All right, game number 1 of Cascadia Cup number 5. Playing in the bottom right corner of Romanticide in the red Protoss pieces. We have Elegacy. Top left corner, our resident cheesy toss. We have TossnSalads. All right, so TossnSalads does like to play a cheesier style of Starcraft. Turn that down a bit. No cannon rush this time from him, but he is does like the cannon rush styles. Both players go in for a gateway scout. Yeah, Legacy does play pretty safe. I would agree with that. Have fun with that. All right. What do we have here? Both players going core first off of 2 gateways. Pretty mirrored builds so far. That's a lie. TossnSalads with the proxy pylon here. I'm gonna guess that's probably gonna be a Stargate. That one probe has shaved off all the shield battery, and it's now actually giving hull damage to that pylon. Yep, Stargate is the hidden tech of choice here. He's going to proxy something up north. 2 stalkers out here for Legacy. TossnSalads has 2 stalkers coming out as well. Okay, Legacy is scouting. He does sense something is up. Should be able to find the Stargate. There it is. Does get scouted. Bit of a supply block there, as that Oracle was coming out, but it is being chronoed out. Alright, 4 stalkers out. Legacy hasn't really reacted to that proxy Stargate just yet. First Oracle is out. Okay, shield battery has dropped. Okay, he does have 2. Jeez. He does have 2 stalkers here at home to repel this. I think he might be waiting to pool up with a second Oracle here. Yeah, with that shield battery, that Oracle is not getting anything done. Legacy with a natural up and running. Or no, sorry. About almost finished. Okay, second Oracle teaming up here. Let's see what these guys get done here. It's going to focus one of the stalkers down. How do I get rid of that? Oh, there we go. Oops, sorry. There we go. And all that. Okay, so he did lose 1 Oracle for 2 stalkers. Not the best trade. Probably going to lose this Oracle here as well. Getting another Oracle. Blink is being researched. So Blink should shut this down pretty handedly. Oh, move command. Guessing he would have sniped that Oracle if he wasn't on move command there. All right, Legacy finally going to deal with this Stargate here. TossnSalads moving out with his own group of stalkers now. His second base about 3/4 of the way done. TossnSalads does clean that up. Kills off the 2 stalkers. There we go. I do like this play. It's going to repower that Stargate. Setting stasis traps at home. Looks like these 2 stalkers are going to get back here to potentially clean it up. Two oracles coming in here into the natural, looking to get some damage done. Yeah, yes, 4 kills. A lot of denied mining time. Does scout the third base here. 1 oracle just barely surviving. These stalkers show up again. Slow warpins coming in. This time they're targeting down the Stargate, not the pylon. Which I think is a mistake because these stalkers will drive... Oh, this stalker derping out, being a Dragoon. Alright, TossnSalads' full army comes in and repels this attack on his Stargate. TossnSalads now getting his own third base. Alright, this observer here should be able to get rid of this stasis. Yep. Does lose one of the actually the one with more health. He does lose the 1 oracle. Didn't even get a tag off. He's using this Stargate here for slow warpins, which is pretty comical. Has an immortal here. Immortals are a great equalizer in stalker play. Alright, nice tag there. And we have DT boys coming on out. Nothing here. Nothing here. All right, 3 DT boys, 3 invisible boys. See what they could do. Not doing much, just kind of hanging out there. Nope. Well, he must have seen the DT shrine, so he might know what's up. Okay, DTs are now moving in. 1 cannon here should be able to repel these DTs. Decides not to move in here. And let the bodies hit the floor. 6 workers going down. Oh, 9 workers down. 10, 11, 12. 14. All right, shield battery. Saving that zealot's life. These guys must be just outside of range. 14 workers going down. Taking out this pylon here, which isn't going to do much. Just must have walked into range of that cannon. 1 does go down. Second one's going to take a bunch more down with him. Gets 2 more worker kills just before he dies. Observers are now here. And I think he lost a push out here. It looks like he lost a immortal and some stalkers. Get legacy down on workers quite a bit, likely due to the attack on the natural. Another stasis ward. I assume this will get cleaned up with the observers. Where are the observers? There they are. I think he has enough. He has 3 observers. I think that is just enough. All right, decent force field there, but TossnSalads' army is nowhere to be seen. Okay, there it is. It does show up here. We'll repel this. Nice snipe on the Warp Prism. Snipes out the whatchamacallit, the dude, the sentry, and now gets on top of this. The Zealots were dripping down around for a bit. Immortal does go down. 2 Immortals here for TossnSalads. These Zealots here will chase these Stalkers back. Okay, another push in here to take out this Stargate. This is attempt number 3 by Elegacy. I think this time he will actually do it. TossnSalads in a pretty good position here. He does have the army and worker advantage. I think we are going to see a GG relatively soon here. Probably once the shield battery does expire. The boys are pulled. A little late. Pulls them after the army is already dead. And GG gets called. Playing in the top right corner of Pillars of Gold in the red Protoss pieces, we have Elegacy. Bottom left corner in the blue Toss pieces, we have TossnSalads. Alright, so Probe is going out after dropping the pylon. I'm gonna guess, just gonna guess, the next building made here in this area is going to be a forge for cannons. What did I say? What is this? Hello, darkness, my old friend. TossnSalads doing what he does best. Alright, so Legacy is sending out a scout here. He will see what's going on here. Oh, this is a dirty build. This is dirty as fuck. Because, so he's trapped that probe out. And he's fully pylon walled himself in. I think we've seen him do this before. He drops the cannon. No, he does not able to do it here. Normally he's able to drop the cannon so it squeezes him out. But, okay, dropping a second cannon on the low ground. Chronoing out a Zealot, getting his own forge a little late right now. The Zealot pops out on the wrong side. This little asshole here preventing it from coming in. I think TossnSalads got this. Yep. So the only thing that Zealot really accomplished was getting this fucker out so he could build a gateway. Alright. So Legacy does drop the cannons first up here. Should be able to prevent anything. Should be able to prevent further cannons from moving forward. He is going to lose all his infrastructure up here. Back at home, he is getting... TossnSalads is getting his gases. Probably going to drop his cyber core relatively soon. I am going to guess he's going to go into voids after this. Alright. So at that, I think this cannon rush is now contained. Has done its damage. It has reset Legacy. And yeah, Cybercore gets dropped there. I don't know if a Legacy will be able to hold this. TossnSalads, the really good contain here. Legacy did get a low ground cannon here to prevent anything from going up here. And that just kind of stops there. Or maybe not. TossnSalads. Okay, does it envision? The Legacy is... Yep, there... Okay, he drops a cannon. Okay, he's not going Stargate. He's going triple. Oh, yeah, he does see that. Drops a cannon in TossnSalads base. TossnSalads is going triple gateway. Also drops the cannon on the natural or pylon on the natural. Prevent that from going up. And the Legacy. Are you gonna drop your cannons? Okay, drops one cannon. Drops two cannons. This cannon here will prevent anything from progressing. Will not start taking, dealing damage to that. Oh, this is dirty. All right, we're dealing with a 4-minute cannon rush counter. Stalkers are out. Okay. I'd like to see a Legacy draw. Okay. Legacy. Naughty boy. Going for the DT shrine. Okay, I'd like to see a Legacy drop. Yeah, it's not going to happen. I would have loved to see him drop a couple shield batteries. Okay. Probe will get killed. All right. He's warped in 3 stalkers here. Kind of an awkward position here for our boy. Legacy. Might be worth for him to go grab a robotics bay as well. Let's see here. Yeah, does not scout the DT shrine. Has a sneaky second base here with a couple DTs guarding. Don't think he's going to be any wiser to that base. So the only problem I see here for Legacy, one of the big problems is these 3 cannons here will prevent any DTs from really being effective in defense. Okay, DT's coming on in. See what he does. I'd like to see them go straight to the cannon and then just bastardize that mineral line. Yeah, that's exactly what he does. 5 workers, 6 workers going. Okay, this triggers. Okay, snipes out the DT shrine. Does trigger an all-in on this side, or at least a push-in. I think a Legacy is gonna die to this. Although, actually, I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so this base goes down. TossnSalads bases are all done. Legacy down to 4 workers. TossnSalads down to 3 workers. This is the type of shit I love to see. Cybercore going down. Oh, get scouted here. This RoboBay will never go up. TossnSalads now no longer has enough minerals to build another base. Well, neither does Elegacy, really. I think... Okay, let's try again for another robotics bay. That will get revealed as soon as this base goes down, yep. I just think... The Legacy wins this, right? There's no detection. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, he does recall 2 of the DTs home. Okay, DTs will drive that away. He's supply blocked. He's not able to build a observer. TossnSalads, I think this is GG, buddy. It's going to be close. It's going to be real close. Okay, Legacy down to 0 workers. He's trying to chrono out another worker before his base goes down. Okay, 1 worker does get out. 1 worker does get out. Actually, no. I think TossnSalads wins this. He has the cannons. The DTs can't take out those cannons. There's no way. There's no way the DTs take out the cannons. He just needs to camp on the cannons here. Don't go for the bait. Don't go for the bait. We know that's not true. We know that's not true. Okay, what's gonna happen here? What's gonna happen here? He doesn't have enough for a base. He has. Where is his workers? Okay, this worker is here. This worker is here. They have a lot of gas. That's about it. Okay. These are the last buildings for a Legacy. I don't know if that was the smartest move or not to turn that into a... Don't. Okay, gets another kill. Oh, this is something. I think he's looking for that other probe. Okay, where is his probe? Hiding up here. Enough for 1 pylon, or I think, yeah, no, 1 pylon. Does that? All right. I don't want to say it's a draw because these cannons are, yeah. Oh, TossnSalads with like a 200 IQ play there. All right. Oh. All right. Salads. There we go.
Follow me.
And thank you for the follow. So if you guys are just joining us, just had a draw with a base trade that started with a cannon rush, went into DTs, and ended in a draw. Okay, mirror build so far. Going gateway into gas. A legacy opting for a scout early on. Yeah, I was kind of bummed out. There's no pylon show this week. Legacy dropping the pylon. Little early since there's no units being made just yet, unless he's securing a entry back in. Yeah, looks like he was just making sure he's able to get back in and scout. Okay, I'm guessing he was looking for that second pylon, didn't see it. It's probably because it's hidden down here in the corner. TossnSalads going for double stalker opening. Whereas Legacy is going for a Nexus before any units. Bit of a greedier play. He is looking for any proxy shenanigans. And it looks like TossnSalads is now heading out for some potential proxy shenanigans. Interesting placement for the pylon. It's not so hidden. TossnSalads still not going for a natural yet. I think he's going to go for a little bit of aggression. Yeah, it's going to be a 3-gate stalker harass. Robo facility about halfway done here for a legacy. All right, Hallucinate Phoenix does scout this move out. So he said there's still no natural. Okay, first Immortal on its way out. Observer first, coming out for TossnSalads. No shield. Well, there is a shield battery a little further back. Snipes out the sentry first. Goes after the second sentry. Will get it. Lost a few. We'll back up here. Okay, first immortal is out. A bit of an equalizer. Looks like he might be just going back home. Yep, he's getting his natural, about halfway done. No, he's not going back home. He's just backing off a little. All right, second immortal about just does pop. War Prism about halfway done. And we have Adepts coming out. And yes, that is a 6-minute Adept Glaives attack upgrade. Nice force fields. Does lose his sentries doing so. Shaves off a few of those stalkers. I wonder if he's doing it just for mobility purpose, being able to bounce back and forth between the natural and the main. Yep, it does finish off the shade. Oh no, they're in move command. Okay, now they're starting to go down. 9 workers going down. 12 workers going down. Trying to get the snipe on the immortal. Doesn't quite get it. 13 workers have gone down here. 3 adepts still in the main base. 18 workers going down. Now they're just... Okay, 20 workers. A couple workers going down here. Immortal does show up. We'll push this back. 25 workers going down here. Legacy is not mining at all. I think a Legacy is a little in his head right now, potentially. Workers do get pulled there. This War Prism does get sniped. I think we're going to see a GG here pretty soon. Legacy down to 19 workers. Okay, Zealot's coming in, doing a decent amount of work. We'll get the Stalker. And I think those Adepts finally get cleaned up here. I think Legacy finally scouts this. Yep, finally scouts the proxy gateway. Finishes the shade. Get a few more worker kills here. Not many workers here to kill anyways. Another 4 workers going down here. 31 workers have gone down so far for a Legacy. Immortal here trying to shut this down. We'll get a kill on that gateway. War Prism with 2 Immortals doing a drop here in the main base. GG gets called.